Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, November 12th, 2023. I'm Doug. It is time to play Connections. Of course, for those who watched yesterday, it was a shameful exercise in complete failure on Connections. Only the third or fourth time we've done that, I believe. So now it's time for my redemption story. So let's hope that behind this play button is something I know something about. Let's find out together. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Adjust this a little bit so it's easier to look at. There we go. All right, here we go. Ford, BMW, Coach, Honda, Auto, Grant, Jaguar, Wilson, Scout, Sub, Semi, Player, Post, Subaru, GM, and Lincoln. Well, let's see. How many car companies we got? Ford, BMW, Honda, Jaguar, Subaru, and GM and Lincoln. So 7 out of the 16 could potentially be in that category. So it looks like it's going to be another one of those days, isn't it? All right. Well, let's see what we've got here. Well, let's see. There's got to be something. What about, okay, I've got something that looks interesting here. And then I'll take the cars out. Coach, Player, Scout, and GM. Job titles on a baseball team. So a baseball team will have players, coaches, scouts, and of course a GM. I don't see anything that would make sense to go with this category besides those 4. So maybe we can get a little lucky here, at least remove one of the car types and say these are positions on a baseball team. Sports professionals. Okay, I think I'm going to give myself that. A little bit more broad, but they would certainly apply to baseball as well as most professional sports. I think I'm close enough on that one. I think that's fair. Okay, so let's see. So now we are down to what? 6 cars? Subaru, Lincoln, Ford, Jaguar, Honda, and BMW. Oh, wait a minute, though. Oh, I think I see the trick. You know what we've got here? I know what we've got here. Lincoln is not just a car. Lincoln is a former president of the United States of America, as is Ford, and Grant is in Ulysses S. Grant, and Wilson is in Woodrow Wilson, Abraham Lincoln, and of course, Gerald Ford. Hey, look at that. I actually knew all the full names of those presidents. I don't believe we had a President Subaru in the United States. Hopefully I'm not wrong about that. But I believe we have presidents. That's probably actually also the yellow category. Let's find out if that's correct. And there we go, presidents. So now the car category comes more into focus with now Honda, Jaguar. Some people say Jaguar. Jaguar. How do you pronounce that? Let me know in the comments. Subaru and BMW. So I believe we can safely say that these are makes of cars. And there we go, car companies. So now we have the difficult category that's left. Auto, semi, sub, or post. So these are prefixes, right? So let's say, for example, just randomly semi. If you say semi-annual, auto is in, auto tune or auto transmission. Sub would be, subflooring, post production. So I feel like we could just really say prefixes Whether or not I give myself 3 or the full 4 depends on if it's a very specific type of prefix. I don't think I would give myself the full credit if it was more specific than that. But I'm going to go with prefixes, and let's see if I get the full credit on that. Oh, I'm going to select them first, of course. And what do we have here? Common prefixes. I think I deserve that, especially if you want to be nice to me in light of yesterday's debacle. So there we go. I think we went from 0 to hero, 0 yesterday, to getting all 4, navigating that maze of presidents that were also cars for the most part. And untangling that. So there you go. I feel a little bit better about myself. I hope you guys did well today. Let me know in the comments. How did you do with this one? We do not do politics on my programming, so I will not be asking you who your favorite president was. Please don't offer either. We like to keep this all nice and fun. Everyone's included. So let's not get into that. But nonetheless, let's enjoy connections. Hope you come back tomorrow, and we'll play some more connections.